Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm here back with another tutorial, and today we're going to be teaching you guys how to edit in 10 minutes. So let's just get into it. This is going to be a really quick tutorial. It's only going to be 10 minutes, and I'm going to be covering a ton of stuff. So let's get into it. So what you want to do, start off, make a new comp, 1920, 1080, 24. Everything else is fine. Duration doesn't matter. Put your song in there. Rename this main, N. Right click, trim comp to work area. Make a new solid, Control Y, 1920, 1080, put that behind there. Click on your song, LL, your song should come up. So what you want to do right now, find your beats, right? By default, your audio preview should be the number pad decimal. So if you click that, your song will start to play. So how I made those markers right there, the asterisk key on your number pad, that's by default as well. We're gonna start with a creative clip. So let's put that in there. And we want the shot to be right here. All right, we drag the shot there, Control Shift D on the shot to split that. Find where it starts everything. So literally at the beginning of the clip, he starts building and editing and stuff, right? So some of you might not want to slow down your clips. Some of you may just want to like drag the clip in and like just barely sync it at all. Just sync the shot, just make it so it's pretty much just a clip, right? But you see, I'm an editor, so like I like to add more to it, right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna sync some points, Control Alt T. We're gonna find a nice beat to start everything off. Right there's a good one. Right here's a good one right here. Alt left bracket, like that, start there. Then let's drag the first keyframe because he starts editing stuff there. So what we got right now. Okay, cool. So that's pretty plain. That's pretty good. Okay, like if you want that, just highlights and stuff. Yeah, that's good, right? We got all the beats marked. Asterisk key on the number pad. So we're just gonna straight up just put points, right? We're gonna drag select all of these. Hit F9 on your keyboard. So right, you just wanna just pull this over here a little bit because I don't want this syncing to be too sharp. And then pull that over here. I just want a little bit of velocity, you know? So right, that looks pretty decent. Right here, these two beats are very important to the impact of your shot. Put a marker there so he gets that, and then he's gonna, when he pulls out his shotgun, I'm going to make that really slow. Then I'm going to Control Shift D that, make it a different layer. Put on frame blending, so I got at the end. So that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. So what we're gonna do now, right here, we're gonna add a little impact twitch and just a little shake on the shot. So what you want to do, Control Alt Y, new adjustment layer, and then let's just go shake right now. All right, so we got little shake settings quick right here. Now you can see pretty much everything on my screen. Shake settings right here. Let's go 1 1. Start just 1 1. Then we go X shake that down. Put this like 64, something like that. 36. Put that 72.7. Then tilt shake. Go like 6. Then 0.6. And as you can see, you got black lines on the screen. To fix that, go onto your clip, look on motion tile, go 3 through 3, and then mirror edges. And just like that, you should have your black lines fixed. So as you can see, as he hits the shot, it's very dull. It's literally nothing. It's literally the worst shake on the planet, but you know, literally terrible shake, but you know, I've seen worse. So go back into this, 0.2. All right, then let's go like 20 frames over and keyframe amplitude. Pull the keyframe back. This is 0. Easy that one. And then go about 1 2 3 frames before, drag that, put this back to 0, and easy use that one as well. We got a tiny bit of shake on the shot. As you can see, that looks pretty good. We're gonna add a build up twitch. So you need the Twitch plugin for this. This is a third-party plugin. You can find it anywhere on YouTube. Search up After Effects Twitch plugin, download something like that. I don't know. All right, amount, let's go like 25. Enable slide, operator controls, slide amount 50. Oh, we also need to put motion tile on this, so put this. Then we're gonna put spread to 0, so it's just Y shake, but RGB split up a little bit. 10. Then what we're gonna do, keyframe both of these, both of them at 0. And now this is what we got. Let's put this one up to like 45 maybe, and then 15. And then put that right as he hits the shot, go a couple frames after. Alt right bracket, put these back down to 0. Let's easy those, and let's see what we have so far. Let's do like 1.2, 55. So that's a lot of twitch, right? So what you want to do, just minimize that probably. Go back down to 15, maybe 36, you know how it feel, and let's see how it looks now. That's actually pretty good right now. You can add more stuff. 2 easy effects. You can learn it right now. Make a new adjustment layer. Control Alt Y. Alt left bracket. Trim it. That's glow. Right. So we're seeing the glow right here. As far as you need, maybe around 700, I'm saying. Maybe around 700 seems good. You go by frame, you just use a page up and page down key. What you want to do, keyframe glow intensity, hit U, bring that up, go to 0, it glows, go to the end of the clip, go back down to 0. Right, and after that, you can even put some pan crop on the shot, and before it if you want, go transform, go 2 frames back, and go about 110, and then hit U, go down to the end of the clip, go down to the end of the clip, and go back down to 100. Easy as that. Go into graph editor right here. Just copy this graph right here. You want it to come out slowly and just like that. It's just minimal, but you know, makes a big difference in the end. And before that, we can do pan crop on this right here. I'm gonna zoom in really far. Then we're gonna come back down to 100. This clip is a weird resolution, so it's in 75, but you would go down to 100 for your composition settings. I'm gonna go 2 frames. It'd be 102. Then just easy as these. And then on this transition right here, put this all the way over, put this all the way down. There you have some simple pan crop on your clip. So as you can see, editing is pretty easy, so let's go out of graph editor. Now we're going to our next clip, just a little trick shot, and I want the shot to be here, right? So we're just gonna put the shot. Find where it shoots, find when the number hits 0, right here. Control Shift D, split that, Alt left bracket, Control Alt T, bring up timer map, put a keyframe, go at the beginning, put a keyframe, and sync like that. So trick shotting, you should do more than creative clips, you know? Trick shotting is low-key more simpler, and there's less things going on in the shot, so that means you gotta edit it more. We're actually gonna sync to this beat right here as well, so we're gonna add this keyframe and go along with it because he spins 3 times. I like syncing the spins. Hopefully you do too. Make sure you got your eyes out for any frame drops you may see. Just little corrections like that. So I think that looks pretty good. Now we are going to sync the shot. Control Alt T on the shot. So Smacks would move right here. Unfortunately, he would move his mouse down. But you know, in a regular edit, I would just fade in and stuff. I would find a way to make that look clean. Like in Corrine, I did that. 1 frame before he starts moving. 1 frame before I want to end. Go like this. F9. Make a little sync graph. And then you got this. Bang. Gonna fucking put that up. Put frame blending on. But let's see our second clip that we've edited. Like, I'm the worst editor. Oh my gosh. So what we can pretty much do, just copy these effects right here. Just put them up there. And now you got glow on your shot. You got your shake. You got your transform as well. For trick shots, I like put my transform scale up to 150. Gives it a ton of impact when he hits the shot. Then pull that all the way down so it comes down quicker. And I'm gonna put these out a bit more. Another effect you can do, Control Alt Y, new adjustment layer, radial blur. And you got this default radial blur, right? It looks like this. Put spin to zoom and low to high, and then put this about 20. It gets that. You can see it's starting to work. 1 2 3 4 about. Let's go there. Then you can see it working right now. Put that to 0. Then go to the end of the clip and then put it back down to 0. Easy as that end keyframe. Easy as that one as well. And while we're doing this, let's do some pan crop too. So let's do a little transition between these 2 clips. Let's pull scale up on both of them. Scale and then scale. We'll go about 30 frames on, like 30 frames about. Put scale to 100 right here. This to about 50. Then add some motion tile on this second. Mirror edges, motion blur, easy ease, F9. Graph editor, pull this up, pull this left, this up more. Now we go back to the first clip and then let's zoom this in. F9 that. Pull this down, pull this right, pull this down some more. And let's see our little zoom transition. So as you can see, that's just a simple zoom transition. You can speed up, you can slow down, do whatever you want, adjust it to your edit, to your preference. Let's get out of graph editor, do some pan crop on the second clip, then just straight up F9 that, easy ease it. You can do screen pumps on all of them. I usually only do screen pumps or something on like main beats, right? Let's see what we got done on this trick shot. Now we gotta go our separate ways. I've been trapping all week, feel like I haven't slept in days. He ain't never learned his lesson, nigga stuck up in his ways. That's just a quick way how to do easy syncing, easy pan crop, shake, twitch, all of that. I'll play the edit on the screen right now. Hopefully I covered most of what you guys wanted in this tutorial. I'm out. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.
now we gotta go our separate ways. I've been trapping all week, feel like I haven't slept in days. He ain't never learned his lesson, nigga stuck up in his ways. He gon' drown up in the water, tryna ride a nigga wave. I've been running through the streets, feel like I'll never be the same. Did it to myself, I guess I ain't the one to blame. Only wanted money, I forgot it came with fame. Don't know how to